yourself.
Add the outro at least.
Last Leg Parlays episode what? 14? 15?
14, I think.
14.
I could be wrong.
How's everyone doing today? Butch, how are you? Charles, how are you? Let's get cooking.
I'm good. Got rained on at Little League practice, so I had to dry off, eat a little awesome dinner of Chex Mix and chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong. And now I'm here.
Charles, how you doing?
Cannot complain, sir. Have baseball practice myself. So it's looking. We're in episode 15, by the way. 15, 1-5.
15.
1-5.
There was a special NFL draft show last week from the Square Table Show. These guys, these goofball doofuses. All right, that's what I call you, goofball doofuses. You guys didn't hop on. You were scared. You knew your Packers were going to draft bad. As a Jeff fan, all I could say is
There's
we
nothing
win the
to add from the
offseason
Packers.
again.
Nothing to add from the Packers. They don't draft in round 1. What do you mean?
Ever. How do they
Rarely.
ever? Well, you know what? We'll get into that. Let's get into some NBA playoffs. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this team called the New York Knicks, but they're currently playing in the playoffs right now. 3-2 lead against the Hawks. Butch, guess how many points they're up by right now? Where we are, it's at half. So it's halftime.
We are. You're a Nets fan. Are you a Knicks fan now for the playoffs?
Yeah. Until they lose. And then it's the NBA draft. Then I'm Nets fan again. So it's halftime. If I were to give you a spread of the Hawks plus 20, would you take that?
No.
You wouldn't take Hawks plus 20 at halftime on a 3-2 elimination game in Atlanta?
No, there's no defense in the NBA. I feel like everybody shoots.
You wouldn't get the Hawks plus 20. So the Hawks
The Hawks are down
20.
47 right
first half.
He just gave it away. I'm taking Hawks plus 20 then.
Oh my God. The score is 83-36.
I don't even know
I
if
were to
take
give
them.
you Hawks plus 20 in an elimination game in Atlanta, and you didn't take that.
The crazy part, what was the spread to begin with?
It was not 50.
It was definitely not 50.
We got the Celtics and the Sixers also going off right now. Boston is a 3-2 lead. This game is in Philly. That game is 20-16. So that's way closer.
You want to hear the spread for the second half?
Yeah.
Plus 44.5.
Plus 44.5. And an elimination game on your home court is insane.
Goodness.
So we got Thunder, they advanced. We got Spurs, they advanced. You're Denver, they're fighting for their lives, Butch. Now you said Anthony Edwards is out. So it'd be extremely embarrassing.
What happened to Anthony Edwards? What happened? Talk about it.
He had another kid.
Stop.
I think that he hurt it.
If there's anybody that wouldn't be out for that, it'd be him.
He hurt his knee. I think they said he's out the rest of the series, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn. How about
Let me do a little fact check. He suffered a left knee hyperextension and bone bruise during game 4. He's expected to miss at least 2 weeks. So, yeah.
Hashtag
that's championship stuff. Butch was right.
FanDuel doesn't even have a money line bet right now.
When you think NBA Insider, you think Butch, though.
Yep. Call me Butch.
I know you were.
Take a guess real quick. NBA Insider, take a guess at what the spread was at the beginning of the game. Opening spread.
He's the Diana Rossini of NBA Insider.
Atlanta minus 2.5.
Nope.
Atlanta. They're not even playing. He's talking about the Denver game.
No,
right?
I'm talking about the Atlanta game. Keep up.
You need to take another week off. My
good
God.
But you thought Atlanta was minus 2? They're down by 50.
No. Open
game.
the game. How about we take over here, Chris? All right.
Yeah.
To open the game, what was the initial spread?
Oh, minus 2, easy. That would have been my guess.
It was Knicks minus 2.5.
Yeah, Knicks minus 2.5. That would have been my guess. So I would have
been.
What
I said. I said Knicks minus 2.5.
Yeah. Let's wake up, huh? We take 1 week off. All of a sudden, we don't have a podcast.
I'm ready.
I'm all over the place. I'm bouncing around. I'm running around. I take a test, 160 question test. My head is bop. I haven't taken it in 15 years.
The test was a week ago.
I'm fried still. I had to use my brain for 8 hours.
And if there's one thing we know,
consecutively,
you're not running anywhere right now.
Yeah. No.
You're walking
very
slowly.
You're rolling.
They try to catch me riding dirty everywhere I go. That's enough NBA playoffs. No one cares about the NBA. All we want is LeBron to lose it, blow a 3-0 lead, right? We want
yes,
that.
We do.
I mean, they've lost.
Yes, we do.
This game's in Houston, right?
That actually, yeah. Durant is out.
Oh.
Durant's only played one game in the series, though.
That's fair.
If he chokes and Durant isn't there, take him out of the GOAT conversation.
That's great. I'm 100% with. I mean, take him out anyway. I don't think he's good. Yeah. But I will 100%, 1000% agree with you. You blow this against a Rockets team without Kevin Durant, bruh.
I think that it's completely opposite. I think the fact that he has to anchor around Bronny James Jr., the fact that he took a 3-0 lead with Bronny on the team is even more of GOAT status.
What?
Oh, first of all, no, hold on, because let's time out real quick. All right, you're saying that the GOAT status without Durant, right? He's also playing without Luka, and he had Reeves yesterday, but he's been playing without Reeves and Luka. It's just, if we're gonna do the injury thing, you got to at least mention that their best players are also out.
But he can't close.
They're also playing the Rockets.
Sure.
Yeah,
we're not talking about the Pistons of the 90s
or the Yao Ming Rockets.
Like
this Rocket team is better. This Rocket team was the favorite.
Let's just all right. Let's make sense of this, okay?
No Luka.
They're playing the Rockets
with Bronny James. If Bronny gets in that game too, the game's over. He averages 4 a game. They lost by 4. They play Bronny. They win that game.
No.
Bronny's the future GOAT. If you put him in that game, he's a big-time player.
As soon as LeBron retires, Bronny James will no longer be in the NBA.
G League.
He becomes a superstar immediately.
Hands down.
He becomes 95 Jordan.
You want to talk about a superstar? Put the picture up, Chris. Put the picture up.
That's right. Hold on.
He's not even ready. He doesn't even have the picture.
I do. He knows I'm ready.
He doesn't even have it.
I saw it before. You want to talk about superstars? There he is. There he is. Rookie of the year.
Cooper Flagg, the man who blew a gigantic lead against Houston last year.
Can't remember where he went to college, but I think they also just landed an amazing recruit from Europe. Actually, they're just nailing recruits all over. Man.
Can we talk about that for a second? How this is the new recruiting thing? They're just recruiting European professionals. Mm-hmm. St. John's got 2, Duke got 1. It's wild. I love what's happening. I love that they're just getting professionals to play college basketball now.
So if you think about it, it's kind of smart because they get them and they have to stay for 2 years. They can't play a year and leave. So you have them for 2 years.
Mm-hmm. It's the only sure thing. It's getting the European guys.
Yep. It's not like, Boozer, Flag, Canup. Like, they're not coming for a year and leaving. They have to stay. They have to.
Unless they're NBA eligible. Other than that, they have to stay. They can't transfer.
Yep. Beautiful.
It's awesome. Yeah.
And what makes that even better is UNC was in the hunt to get him. And guess what? They didn't get him.
Oh, man. The Kentucky, that coach, Pope, he is just doing a horrific job this NIL. Mm-hmm. He lost out on everybody. He was going after that kid from Syracuse that went to St. John's. Every single big-name guy he went after, they didn't get. They finally landed someone. I forget what his name was, but he was –
Kentucky's not – they are not the Kentucky of Calipari.
No, because everyone can pay now, so they've lost their edge.
It's the same. It's the same thing that we talked about at the end of the season for NCAA football.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama's not Alabama anymore because they can't just pay people by themselves.
Right.
And it's that simple. Now that everybody's on an even playing field, again, with basketball, it's a little bit different because you're able to get some decent mid-majors, which is fine. That's good. College football is completely different. People that spend money will have better teams.
Yep.
We know that. The problem is that when you're looking at somebody like
there we go.
Alabama, right, just for argument's sake, it's tough for them to be one of the best consistently now when everybody in the SEC is paying now. It's not just you and Georgia up top. Like, let me just spend money, right?
The greatest skit was when Shane Gillis was on with on that panel. He said to Saban's face, he was like, "Yeah, everyone can pay the players now."
And not only that, but let's be honest, how many Georgia players were able to get out of tickets in Georgia for speeding, reckless driving, crashing their cars?
Every single one.
So now that they're on an even playing field, it's a little bit different, especially in NCAA basketball.
Yeah, NCAA basketball is great.
You need 2 kids.
I love. That's it. There's no point to. There's no point to recruit high school kids now. So now those high school kids are all going to go to mid majors. So now, which I like, because now mid majors will have with the expansion from 64 to 72 teams, you're going to get a lot of these smaller big schools
official?
and mid major
Let's talk
schools.
about that real quick. Is that official?
Yeah, I think they just signed. I think they just signed it in.
72 or 74?
Is it 74? I thought it was 7. Yeah, it was 74 because it went. I thought it was 72. It was 74. I don't know. But now you're going to have all these 5-star freshmen that like Robert Morris, which is going to be great.
76.
76. Oh, we were both wrong.
Yeah.
But you were right in terms of price
for both men and women. I don't even think did women even have 64 this year?
Mike, we are big with the women's sports. We went viral.
No,
we know our women's sports.
I agree, but I'm just saying, were they? The one thing I will say that I like more on the women's side than the men's side is that the women's get to play the first 2 rounds at home.
Yeah,
the higher seed gets to play at home. I like that way more than these teams bouncing all around.
Yeah, I hate to bounce around.
Yeah,
it's a huge disadvantage.
Like that
especially if you upset someone, or like if you upset someone, or even if you're the 14, right, and you beat the 3. Now if it was in that area that was close to you, now you have such an advantage as a 14 seed, whereas like you were supposed to be out and it was supposed to cater to that 3 seed.
I think it just gives. Imagine Cameron Indoor hosting Duke men's basketball as a 1 seed. Like
just imagine the calls they would get then.
But think about it. It's arguably one of the smallest arenas in NCAA Division I right now. It's just going to be jumping even crazier.
They might have been able to be on the likes of geniuses and all-stars like Bronny James.
Can we go to NFL draft before he keeps talking about Bron? Yep, next.
Move out to the NFL draft. I don't know about you guys, but I am thrilled. This is where I eat as a Jets fan. Regular season, not so much. Off season, this is my time. We always have 10 first-round picks. 1 usually ends up good. We trade them in 2-3 years. Then we stack up on a whole bunch of more first-round picks. I think they did great in the first round. I love what they did. Bailey, remember we said Bailey or Reese? Those were no-brainers. You had to go one of them. I'm not mad at whichever one they took. I have to be a Bailey groupie, so I'm going to say Bailey's obviously better. But going with Sadiq, then they traded back in and got Cooper. I love the idea of just getting talent. When you're a bad team, just get talent. I hate this old school approach where it's like, oh, well, we only have 1 wide receiver, so even though there's a great tight end on the board, let's reach for a receiver to get our wide receiver too. It's like, no, go with that lion strategy. Just get talent and make the coaches figure out how to use them instead of bringing guys in that only fit the coach. Because if they get fired, now you're stuck with this guy that worked with that scheme. What do you guys think?
So you don't think that the Jets reached on their 2nd and 3rd picks in the first round?
The third one, definitely no. Cooper, definitely not. I thought Cooper was going to be. I thought he was a possibility. He wasn't there at 16. And Sadiq is just a high ceiling, super talented guy. And as a team with historically bad offense, you gotta get talent around Geno Smith, because if you don't put talent around him, he's gonna be Raiders Geno. You want to try to bring out Seattle Geno, get as much offensive talent as you can. I thought the only reach really was Klubnik, but whatever. Get a quarterback. It's crapshoot after round 2, basically.
I mean, the biggest reach, in my opinion, of the whole draft is Ty Simpson at 13.
Yeah, and followed by a close second, Drew Allar in the 3rd round. But Ty Simpson in the first is outrageous.
I don't think he makes it. I think the Rams could take him in the 2nd round.
Yeah,
100%.
And the Rams in win now mode taking him is even more insane.
Yeah.
The McVay call was really funny because
I was just about to say it.
Furious.
You could see it on his face.
Yeah, go have fun, buddy. You're not playing it. Who cares?
Yeah.
It was so great. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. Because the thought is the whole thing is quarterback class next year, right? So if you're gonna do the replace Bradford, do it next year. Get a guy that fits the win now mode now, right?
Yep.
Not Bradford.
You got Nakua in rehab or whatever. Like, you don't know what Davante Adams is going to be next year. The fact that you reach for Simpson in such a high wide receiver class was crazy.
Can we just? I just want to correct you. All right, Sam Bradford is no longer playing for the Rams.
Not Sam Bradford. I'm sorry. Stafford.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how they don't go with an offensive weapon there. I just don't.
They did. They Simpson.
I don't know. But who do you think had the biggest reach of the first round?
I don't know about reach, but I think the biggest big dick energy was Philadelphia literally getting Makai Lemon when Pittsburgh already called him. Like, I keep watching that video where he's on the phone with the Steelers, and all of a sudden he's like, "Why is Philly calling me?" And the agent's like, "Philly traded up. They're drafting you right now." So
that was insane.
Philly walked into Pittsburgh and said, "Hey, I know you're hosting this, but hold this. I'm going to go draft the player you want." And then Pittsburgh's like, "All right, screw it. We'll get a tackle for whoever's playing quarterback for us."
I will say
Makai Lemon going like he was supposed to be the first receiver too.
Mm-hmm.
He was what, 4th? Because they went with what was it, Tate, right? Tate, Jordan,
Tate,
Tyson,
and him.
He was the 3rd one.
Yeah, and
Conception
then Cooper.
Conception was the 4th wideout.
Yeah, the Jets.
Conception,
off-season champs every year. Just continue to be the off-season champs and then carry 4 or 5 wins. Also, 3 first-round picks next year too. So you want to talk about GMs?
I'm sorry,
Jets GM good, Mets GM horrifically, generationally bad.
I just don't understand how they want to. They picked the way that the Jets drafted was like win now.
No.
Yes. I'm sorry, but Gino is not the quarterback of the future.
They're bringing in Russell Wilson, though.
Yeah, they're bringing in Fat Russell.
You draft offensive weapons to hope that you get a good quarterback in 2027.
Yeah, that's not a win now. They just drafted best available.
But I still think that Cooper was a reach.
Cooper was a reach?
Yes, 100%.
No way.
If you watch his pro day, if you watch the combine, he was a reach.
No. Fuck the combine.
No.
Yeah. You get as much as you could get because there was no guarantee he was going to be available. I read a thing that whoever had the 30th pick or whatever, they were going to take him. Now, obviously, you take that with a grain of salt. Obviously, they put that out there to try to get you to trade up.
Yeah, I don't.
Now, the Jets had the first pick in the second round, so if he was going to get picked, did those 3 picks matter? They said it did, and in Muji, we trust.
I don't know about that.
Now, is Glenn a guy that we could trust to put it all together? No.
No.
but maybe. The GM has given me no reason to doubt him right now. He's done great. It is trades in the season. He's been great. I have no doubt in my mind that he's a good GM, but it comes down to quarterback. If you whiff on, if Gino has a bad year, good. Yeah, you have a good chance at a top quarterback next year. But if you missed a quarterback, back to square one. So you have to. The Packers hit on quarterbacks every single fucking time. It's so goddamn annoying. I want you guys to witness. I want you guys to experience what I experienced once.
I think the one team who had a decent draft, who their draft to be completely shot, is the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Cowboys drafted. They had a great draft as long as Pickens comes back. If Pickens doesn't come back, your draft just went to shit.
They franchise tagged him.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't need to show up. He didn't sign it yet. He said he wants a long-term contract.
I want a long-term contract too, though. So I mean,
yeah, but
I'm Team Pickens.
He was the best receiver in their team last year.
Yeah, and top 5 in the league,
right
behind Garrett Wilson, AD Mitchell,
and then
John Mechie.
You have the Jones brothers. Like, oh well, we don't know how we're gonna pay him yet. Like he hasn't deserved to get a long-term contract. Excuse me. What is
Butch? Let me ask you real quick. John Gruden the other day on the stream said Garrett Wilson is not a number one. Your thoughts? I'm too close to the situation.
He's a number one. I mean, who would you put over him?
That's what I mean. Can you find 30 receivers to say that are better than him?
Yeah, no. He's the number one. I mean, who was it? Who made him look like a number one before Rodgers got there?
Zach Wilson.
Like Garrett Wilson had a phenomenal year with Zach Wilson
and Flacco.
Yeah,
his rookie.
I think he's just one of those where he's, I hate to say it, in a bad situation.
Oh, that's like the worst situation.
Yeah, he's the Calvin Johnson of the Jets.
Yeah, and Fields got him hurt last year. So
yep.
I mean, didn't Pittman just go back?
Who?
Didn't Pittman just go back to Indianapolis?
No, Pittman signed
Steelers, I think.
Steelers, yeah, Steelers.
Oh, I thought he signed with what's it called?
Wonder.
They got Gino. I'm telling you, Gino's gonna have a good year. That's the hot take of the season. Gino's
right there,
have a good year.
Clip that. I want that clipped.
Yeah, do it.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm telling you, Gino's gonna have a good year.
No,
look at this. See this? Is there nothing to do with Geno Smith? This is a Curtis Martin signed helmet. But you don't get a Curtis Martin signed helmet unless Geno Smith is going to have a great 2026, 2027 season.
I can't wait for next year for him to be debating if they're taking Archie with pick number 1 because Geno sucked.
First of all, if Geno gets me number 1, that's a great season. You either get the playoffs or the number 1. I'm sick and tired of this 5-win bullshit.
That's saying
lose the ball.
If the Mannings allow him to go to New York.
They said they would.
Did they say the Jets?
Yeah, because obviously the talk was that the Jets are top 2 pick every single season.
Clip that. Show that. Tell them, Wander.
All right, so 2026, right?
No, clip
2026,
that
2027, 2028, 2028, 2029, 2029, 20. So 4 seasons. 4 seasons. The Jets at 22.5 wins. Would you take the over or under?
Take the under all day.
The under. 20.5 for 4 seasons.
All day.
They're going to get 20 this year. They're going to go 17-0, win 4 playoff games, and the Super Bowl.
I take the over.
Hey, I got to see their schedule.
I think I'm taking the over.
I don't think
20.5.
Here's why I'm taking the over. Because you're going to get 2 off of the Dolphins every year for the next 2 years.
I like what the Dolphins did in this draft, too.
I don't know. No, what's called? The Jets lose in Miami all the time.
Not this year. Willis. Malik Willis is throwing to himself.
Yeah, I got Gino over Malik Willis right now. There's no reason to think Malik Willis is going to be better than Gino.
They're not winning 3 games this year. The Jets are.
And who knows what the Patriots are doing? They don't even have a coach.
Yeah, their coach is lollygagging around. First of all, the Patriot fans standing up and giving the standing ovation. And then they talk about him, like Drake May's talking about him in an interview. Like he got back from war. He was just in a 6-year affair. He wasn't at war. Give me a break. He's a cheater. He's perfect for the Patriots because they're cheaters.
Let's circle back to this. They will not win 4 games this year.
Oh, I think there's.
They're winning 9 games this year. 9 and 8.
They're not winning 9 and 8.
9 and 8. They're going to be on the cusp of the playoffs this year.
No shot.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
Who gets more wins this year? Who gets more wins? The Jets or the Mets? Because I don't think the Mets are winning another game this season.
Stop.
I think they're going to go 10 and 100.
Come back to realization. Who are they beating? How are they getting 9 wins? Please tell me.
Hold on. Let me pull up their schedule.
I got their schedule.
Okay.
Jets finished third in the division.
No. Go week by week.
They don't have that yet. It's not out until the end of next month.
Oh, okay. So Bills twice.
Bills twice. Yeah, no. Let's be realistic.
0-2.
0-2 for sure, hands down.
They always play the Bills tough. So
they do.
0-2. 0-2. 0-2 asterisks. 0-2 asterisks. Potential of 1-1. What?
Dolphins twice.
1-1.
2-0.
1-1. 1-3.
2-2 right now. 2-2.
Patriots twice.
1-1.
I think Patriots win twice, but
we saw the Patriots are frauds.
All right, 3-3.
No, right? 2-4. 2-4. 1-1.
Okay, 2-4.
2-4.
I got him at 3-3. I'm a believer.
Home against Denver.
Dub.
No shot.
Home against Denver? Jets don't lose at home.
That's an L.
Knicks.
That's an L.
Las Vegas at home.
Dub. 3-6. 3-5.
I think you win that. Packers at home.
That's a loss.
Yeah, you don't even try to argue.
Don't even try.
Yeah. Vikings at home.
That's a win.
4-7.
4-7. Browns at home.
5-7.
Okay. Here we go. Now you're on the road. Chiefs on the road. Loss. Don't even try to argue.
No,
it's a loss.
Gino wins it, and
depending on when in the season, because Holmes may not be back.
Yep.
Loss.
If that's week 1 or 2, that could be a dub.
It could be a win. Yep.
Guaranteed loss.
5-8.
Book it.
Who?
Chargers.
50-50. 50-50 ball.
I'm actually 50-50 with you on as well.
Loss.
It's in there, so I would say loss.
Okay. In Chicago.
Dub. Easy dub.
Oh, yeah. Over your boy Caleb, huh?
He's going to be hurt. Did you not see the Jets pass rush?
All right, so you want to win there?
So what are we at, 5 and 10? How many games we got left?
We need to get him to break a nail.
You have 3 games left.
This is a tough fucking schedule. Holy shit.
So that's what you have for talking shit?
I still have 5. I'm happy with that.
Okay, you're at 5. All right.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions away. That's an L.
That's a dub. Revenge game. Aaron Glenn revenge game. Going back home to take the throne.
L all day.
You don't
Jared Goff.
These last 2 games should be wins. All right. Away at Tennessee should be a win.
Mm-hmm.
And then away at the Cardinals should be a win.
All right. So we're looking at 7 and 10. 7 and 10. That's
not 9, like you said.
Fucking case scenario.
That's best.
Yeah, but we had a couple toss-ups.
That's a best case scenario.
22 toss-ups.
You get the Chiefs early. That's a flip.
It doesn't get any.
If you beat the Bills,
it doesn't get any better in 2027.
Listen, the 22.5 wins over 4 years. You get 7 in year 1. You're rolling.
You're
rolling.
Cooking. He 2027 is even worse.
2027 is 16 wins, easy.
No shot.
Because now the confidence is through the roof. 3 more first-round picks.
I can't.
Let's talk about what's the guy's name? The quarterback on from Cincy. Where'd he go? Sorsby? Betting 20 times a day for a year?
Oh, you're talking about the Texas Tech quarterback.
The Texas Tech, the one that's at Texas Tech now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love that.
I mean,
what's wrong with that?
The fact that he had to check himself into rehab, I mean, that's a problem.
Yeah. He's got to do that press conference with Otani's interpreter.
That was the best one that we saw.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got some. So we all agree Jets won the draft 10 and 7 this year.
No shot. Cowboys won the draft.
Cowboys didn't win. Jets won the draft 10-7 this year.
Not
Although the Giants had a good draft too, actually. I hate to say it.
Giants did have a good draft.
I will put money on it that the Jets do not win over. I'll take the 10 games.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to win 10 games. What do you have in your mind?
10.
Well, you're the one sitting talking. Put your money where your mouth is.
7 is worst case scenario though. It keeps Glenn around. He doesn't get fired.
9.
7 and 10 he doesn't get fired.
You want the over on 9?
I would say 6.5.
Yeah, I would be
Make that the over.
The over under right now is 5.5. I'll bet that.
That's the actual over and under. That's
the over under 5.5.
Which Jules got at 6.5. Which Jules
that's not good. Sheesh.
No,
that's not bad.
Good. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, they're a bad team, bro. They're the worst organization in sports for the last 15 years.
The Mets by far are 100%.
No, the Mets are not the worst organization. They're the worst organization this year. But the last 15 years, the Jets. And first of all, I root for 3 of the worst organizations in sports.
You chose that life, dog.
Yeah, I got to get away from this. I need sports rehab. I need to go to like a camp where we just get like a re-education camp.
Packers 10.5. So
the Knicks are now 103-45.
That's so bad.
Oh no, it's 111.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Atlanta had a respectable third quarter, 21 points. The score of the Sixers game,
who we thought they were.
I
mean, I didn't think the Knicks had this in them, honestly.
Who the fuck is dominating? Who's scoring all these points?
Do they play? If they win,
Anunoby 29. Anunoby is 11 for 14. Holy shit! As a team, they are 40 for 62.
Good God.
Anunoby 11 for 14. The one holding down their field goal percentages counts 1 for 4. Hart 6 for 10. Bridges 10 for 12. Damn, we're coming back from the criticism.
Sixers
and Brunson 6 of 12. See what happens when Brunson lets other guys shoot.
When he decides to actually be a point guard, holy crap. It's crazy what happens. It'll be interesting to see who wins between the Celtics and Sixers, though.
Yeah, it's good. I think Celtics. Because Sixers, I saw him beat playing the other day. I thought he was out for the whole playoffs.
Here's a perfect example of how everything's going right for the Knicks. Both these games, didn't they start at the same time? The Hawks and the Celtics?
Was 1-7 and 7:30?
All right, so half hour difference, and the third quarter's almost over for the Knicks, and they're not even at halftime of the Sixers game.
Yeah, good point.
Holy crap!
And look how many free throws the Knicks have shot. They shot 24 free throws, so it's not like the game is just like going right down the court, back and forth. Yeah. You know,
it's like when Bam scored 83.
It's kind of like how Dookies win any game.
Yeah, there it is.
Because they draw fouls. Smart play.
No.
Smart
that would
play.
That would
not
smart.
even
2
close.
seconds ago. 2 seconds ago, he was using it as a slight.
Yeah,
smart
not
play.
even close.
Smart.
Talk about that out of his mouth.
I'm sorry, we're on Formula 1, not NCAA.
Oh,
you guys are terrible at this today. Terrible. Take
Formula 1 in Miami.
Miami.
The cars for this race are fire.
Did you see the Racing Bulls yellow one?
On the back of the DJ Khaled's yacht?
Did I see him?
It's nuts. Between that, you have the white Cadillac as well, all white Cadillac.
Yeah, it's got the red and the blue in the front too, like the emblem.
So sick. But yeah, looking at last year, let's recap last year's Miami. There was a sprint and there was a regular race. There is the same thing this year. There is a sprint and a regular race as well. We will see first qualifying tomorrow for the sprint. We will see the sprint on Saturday, plus qualifying on Saturday for the race on Sunday. Last year, Oscar Piastri won it. Lando came in second. George Russell came in third. I will say last year, weather was
Bill Russell,
terrible. Not even close. Last year, weather was god-awful in Miami. It rained. There was a lot of wipeouts, a lot of crashes last year. Better weather this year. I will say, though, it's going to be interesting based off cars with this type of race, with it being a quote-unquote street circuit. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a Ferrari race, Ferrari and Mercedes, obviously. But this is one where Max could possibly win if there's enough crashes.
We'll see. I mean, you got to remember, though, they did the tweaks. They heard the complaining from the fans. They heard the complaining and rumbling from within, and they messed with the cars. They allowed new stuff. They reduced the boost, so there's no more horrific crashes. So, I mean, these tweaks may level the playing field again. So this is a whole new – I feel like it's a whole new season now. Like they had 2 races, and the car was what they wanted over the break. Now, all of a sudden, they heard the bitching, the complaining, people losing love for the sport, so they tweaked it. We could go back to a level playing field.
I'll give you a level playing field. Isn't there like an 18-year-old racing in this one? I did look up.
19. Kimi Antonelli.
Damn it, that was close.
He's currently the leader, too.
Oh, really? The favorite?
Leader in the championship with 72 points.
Really?
Yep.
Now, what's the what's the big storyline in this Miami? Is it the slick conditions that could possibly?
No, I think it's the tweaks. We haven't had Formula One in over a month.
Yep.
I think it's based off of just the tweaks itself. What happens? What car comes out after this break? I guess we'll call it the spring break. After this spring break, what cars come out and are ready to produce?
Yep.
Even if, again, we could talk about Cadillac. We could talk about Ferrari and Mercedes doing. If they did nothing, they would still be one of the top teams, which is fine. But what did everybody else do to become back to the top? Mm-hmm. That's the better question. We know that there's 3 great drivers out there that haven't done anything. All right. Both McLarens haven't done anything, and Max has not done a damn thing this whole year. All right. They're great drivers. So, yeah, they're great drivers. So it's one of those situations where is it a car issue? Right. Which that's the biggest thing. We're going to find out. Was it the car, or is it just, hey, this is the way it is moving forward? Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing. And we've talked about this numerous amount of times. Let's get back to the way where it's all right, it's the cars. You know what I mean? Because we could talk about it again. Last year, Max was a pole setter. All right. So he started the race at 1, but yet he still came in 5th. This is a type of race that you're gonna see crashes. It's gonna happen. Any street course, you will see crashes. It's just a matter of what does everybody do at that time. To your point, like last year, there wasn't only crashes, there was weather. Mm-hmm. When the track's slick on a race course, it's problematic for normal cars. In Florida, it's going to be even more problematic for an F1 car. Mm-hmm. So I'm with Butch, and Butch can continue on that, where the tweaks are going to be the win-all, be-all. If there's tweaks or not, we'll see.
Yep. I mean, McLaren's expected to come out with a brand new car. I mean, they took the tweaks, brand new car, and like the one guy at work and I were talking about, like, you had this month off, and there was no buzz about how Red Bull adjusted, how, like, it's been dead quiet. Nobody knows what Red Bull has been doing, what any of them have really been doing. And now you take these tweaks, and now it takes a little bit of the gamer driving out of it and puts the power back into the actual drivers. You can't just, save the battery, play with the throttle a little bit, and then all of a sudden you're entering the corner and you got more power. Where the natural racers are going balls to the wall, and all of a sudden they're boom. They're back. They have to lift and coast because they're out of energy. Now you're putting it back in where the engine plays a part of it. So now your real racers are going to start to come back, which, it could be a big surprise for Kimi Antonelli when he's sitting there on a straight stretch like, haha, I'm going to outdo this. And all of a sudden they're whipping right around him because they still got energy in the tank left. Like, it's going to be interesting to see how much these tweaks did. And I really do think it was when, F1, they interviewed Max and he said, hey, look, after this season, it's a strong possibility that I don't come back to Formula One. That sent a shockwave, I think, through the whole, the FIA, and they don't want to lose him. They know time with him is limited. He wants to do other races. He wants to dominate elsewhere, and he's going to leave, but they don't want him to leave right away. And with him saying, like, you know what, I could leave. I got a kid now. This car isn't racing. This is video game type shit. It's I think it's going to be anxious to see.
I think they should get the 3 or 4 of the drivers loaded up. They should get 3 hammered drivers out there. Just mix it up a little bit. Let's have some fun with the boys.
I think, and just to piggyback off what Butch is saying, I think it's going to be interesting. That everything he just said, I agree. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens now that if we are dealing with just drivers, what happens when one driver's ahead and that second driver? Are they playing defense? Are they trying to get to second to get a constructors team championship? It's going to be interesting, right? We know what happened last year with McLaren. They said, both of you go out there and win, right? If we get 1-2s, great. That's helping out the team. But what happens now where if you have somebody like George Russell who's supposed to be in the first seat compared to Kimi, if Kimi's not doing so well, is Kimi now happy with playing defense against slowing some of these other cars down to give George a lead? What do you do with Ferrari, right? Are you going to play the same strategy McLaren did and hope that, one of them's going to get better between Charles and Lewis? I don't know. We had a long break, and I think that this feels more like the beginning of the season than the beginning of the season did.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be interesting. We'll find out Sunday.
So just for the people that don't know, tomorrow free practice starts at 12, goes from 12 to 1:30. Sprint qualifying is at 4:30. Saturday, sprint race is at 12. The Grand Prix qualifying is at 4, and the race is Sunday at 4 p.m. So we're out of the crazy times of waking up at 2 a.m. to watch the race. We're back.
Couple weeks. We'll have I think a month or 2 to be on the East Coast.
Yep.
That we're watching decent time races.
And outright betting, George Russell plus 135, Kimi Antonelli plus 150, Oscar Piastri.
Yes.
Is that?
Oh, damn.
Piastri?
Okay, Chris.
Is it Piastri?
Yes, sir.
Plus 900, Charles Leclerc plus 1,300, Lando Norris, who I said on the previous show, that's Chuck Norris's nephew. He's playing for his dad or his uncle, whatever. But he's playing with that spirit because, he just passed away. Rest in peace. And Lewis Hamilton plus 1,600.
I will say,
finishes.
Was that for sprint or was that for regular?
That was for outright betting, mini Grand Prix.
Okay, so that's for the regular race. I will say, if you can bet off of the sprint, bet the money will be worth it to put money down on Lewis Hamilton. If you could bet on the sprint.
What's the sprint? What does that mean?
It's a shorter race.
Oh, okay. Podium finishes, George Russell minus 550, Antonelli minus 450, Piastri minus 115, Mini Chuck Norris plus 145, Leclerc plus 175, and Lewis Hamilton plus 200.
That's, again, the Ferrari boys are good money.
Which is?
Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, Leclerc. So it's not Leclerc. I was saying it wrong.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, the Ferrari boys. 4 and 5 on the podium finish. Lando Norris might be my lock. Podium finish plus 145.
I mean, it's not a bad bet.
Playing with the spirit of Chuck.
If they actually did something to their car, it's a great bet.
What is he racing for?
McLaren.
For people that don't know. McLaren, right. We knew, but
I think what the people really want to know is how much further have you pushed Drive to Survive down your list? Because 4 episodes ago, it was next on your list. So that means you should be watching it right now. So what are we watching, Chris?
Right now? The boys.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, Peach, let's put that on there by Josh Kurt right there.
Huh?
Put that live. Put that comment back live. There it is, baby.
Bring it.
Ring that bell. Let's go, Phillies.
He's just you guys are finally happy that you're not the worst team in the NL East anymore, right? Hey. You know why? Let me stand up. We hold that honor. You're welcome. You're just another bad team. We're the worst.
Phillies are back.
They're back?
I don't know if you heard, but they're back.
Oh, put the word out there? You back up?
Put the word out there.
Never left. Never left. Just had to get rid of some people.
Never left.
Trivia.
Moving on, we got some trivia. let AI take the reins of this trivia. All right, so I'm reading these questions live for the first time.
What is the topic?
Sorry, I was running around. No excuses. Play like a champion. But it was Charms' fault. Question number 1.
What's the topic?
2000s football, NFL.
Okay.
Just answer the damn questions. All right? That's all you need to do.
You're unbelievable.
Which quarterback led the greatest show on turf, St. Louis Rams, to a victory in Super Bowl 34 to kick off the decade?
Kurt Warner. I said it after you said the greatest show.
1-0 Charms.
You're unbelievable.
In 2002, the NFL expanded to 32 teams and realigned its divisions. Which expansion franchise began play that year in the AFC South?
Jaguars.
What was the other expansion team? Jaguars don't play in the AFC South.
What?
They don't play in the AFC South. They do play in the AFC South. They put 2 in, that's right.
Texans.
What was it?
Texans.
All right, 2-0 Charms.
So let's confirm about the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
They play in the AFC South.
Yeah, but so that wasn't the Jaguars and the Texans both in that same expansion, or was the Jaguars the year before?
I got the question wrong.
No, I know.
But my response was Jaguars, and you said they don't play in the AFC South.
Yeah, because I thought they both were introduced the same year, so I just tried to.
No, Jaguars were 1994, I think, or something like that. 96.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Next question. Who is the only defensive player to win the NFL MVP award in the 2000s, achieving defeat in the year 2000?
In 2000?
The only defensive player to win the NFL MVP award in the 2000s. Think. This was one of the questions in last week's trivia, too. It's just a different way. It wasn't the player, it was the team. That's why I didn't read the team, because it would have been too obvious. Think of 2000. Who won the Super Bowl?
Ray Lewis?
There it is. Hold on. All right. 3-0 Charms. In 2004, which Colts quarterback threw a then record 49 touchdown passes in a single season?
Peyton Manning. What are we doing here?
I was trying to think of the other a shitty quarterback, so I couldn't think of it.
What, Jim Harbaugh? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, I was gonna say. Never mind.
Say Jim Harbaugh was the backup for Peyton Manning.
No, I was gonna say one more recent.
Which
running back known for his signature visor and dominance?
Daniel Tomlinson.
And this one's a tough one. All right, so wait for the whole question because this one is difficult.
Okay.
Super difficult.
Yep.
I'm ashamed reading this one. Which legendary wide receiver finished his career with the Oakland Raiders and Seahawks in the early 2000s after spending 16 seasons with the San Francisco 49ers?
He already answered.
Answered.
It was Ricky Purcell.
Yeah. Purcell, yeah. One more bullet hole than Jerry Rice.
And the other one was this one. I purposely didn't read it because I tried to do it 3 times. I hit refresh and it kept pumping this one out, and it stings me. The New England Patriots won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years: 2001, 2003, 2004. Which 3 NFC teams did they defeat in those games? No. Charms, if you get all 3 right, you win.
What years?
2001, 2003, and 2004.
Seattle?
No.
Bears?
All right. I'm going to give you 3 hints. If you get all 3 right, you win. Number 1, Kurt Warner.
Cardinals.
No, Kurt Warner.
Rams.
All right, that's 1. Cam Newton.
Panthers.
2 for Charms. And Donovan McNabb.
Eagles.
The Eagles made the Super Bowl? Damn, I didn't know.
Yep. T.O.
All right.
Wow. It's 130 to 75, by the way.
It's basketball. Nobody cares.
What's 130 to 75? Oh,
The Knicks game.
what
Oh,
was the spread? 40? So it's still at 50.
44 and a half.
45. 44 and it's at 45. Sick. No, wait, 130 to 75? Oh, that's never mind. It's 60. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, they're at like 53.
I thought you said 95.
All right, moving on.
Blind rankings. Butch, what do we got this time? What
We
year
have-
movies?
To finish it off, we had to go 2010s sports movies. We did the 90s. We did the 2000s. Now we're finishing with 2010s, which I will say 2010 started out hot. And then the shit just went downhill quick.
Really?
Quick. The 90s and the 2000s, I had a list of like 40 that I had to trim down to 15.
Yeah.
I had a list of 16 that I cut to 15.
15.
Cut the extra one. Sure.
Brutal. So, without further delay, the first movie, Uncle
Okay.
Drew.
Uncle Drew?
14.
Oh, God. Easy 15, right?
Yeah. I'll do 14 just to see what else.
No,
is out there.
15. There's no way there's a worse. There's no way.
I'm good with 15. I don't care. That's so bad.
There's
that
no way
movie
there's a
is
worse movie made than Uncle
It's
Drew.
so bad.
There's no. Forget about sports movies.
It's so bad.
Uncle
Listen.
Drew. Oof.
Out of nowhere. Damn.
I'm glad. You know what?
2010
I'm glad
got
this
real bad.
scumbag. I'm glad this scumbag didn't hold on to that because he's a piece of shit. I thought he would hold on to that and let us fill out the list, and Uncle Drew would be sitting at number 3.
All right. The next one, Concussion.
You know, I never saw Concussion. I heard great things, but it's one of the movies I never. I'm gonna watch it
Margot
right after
Robbie
the
in this
F1.
movie?
Yeah,
No.
right. It's Will Smith. No, Margot Robbie's not in it. It's Will Smith playing
The doctor.
like Nigerian guy or whatever. Right? What was the Nigerian doctor or something?
Yeah. That's a different Will Smith and Margot Robbie movie, but it's about football.
That's Suicide Squad.
No. Damn, I don't even know.
I know it was a good movie, but I don't know. I never
I
saw
want
it.
to say it was
so-
nominated for an Academy Award.
Yeah, it was.
Which is crazy too, because they tried to blackball that movie because of the
9?
concussion stuff. 9?
Somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
Okay,
9?
I could let it go because I never saw it. So 9.
It's a good movie. It's not bad.
Yeah, it is. Update my list. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that one. All right. The next movie,
Mm-hmm.
Ford versus Ferrari.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
4.
I was gonna say, is it top 5? Did we say top 5?
He said that the 2000. You know what? I'm trying to think of 2010 sports movies,
Me
and I
too.
do think it
Nothing's
was a weaker
nothing's
section.
Nothing's coming to mind. I'm good with 4. That's fine.
Next one, Miss Lippy.
Next one, Warrior.
Oh, Tom
This is up there.
Softy.
This is up there for me.
Yeah, I like this movie.
3.
I was gonna say 2, but we could do.
Okay,
3.
I'll go with 2. I'm good with 2. Very underrated movie. Very underrated.
Yeah, very good.
Very
movie,
underrated.
Very good.
Next movie,
Bane in the Octagon.
42.
Seven?
Oh, I have 7 highlighted, but I said 8. So yeah, 7. 42. Who plays him in that? Was that a famous actor?
Yeah, what's it called? The guy who died.
Oh.
From
Chuck Norris.
No. From
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The next one. Chasing Mavericks.
This one didn't do it for me. This is the one where they're
it's not the other one. Was it Blue Crush? Or
yeah, it's not Blue Crush.
It's not Blue Crush. But 11?
They made a documentary out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
Yeah.
The documentary was good.
The documentary was really good. Yeah, I'm good with 11.
Okay.
The next one. Creed 2.
Was Creed 1? Answer if you want. Is Creed 1 in 2010s or no?
Scumbag. Yes.
You're just going to make me look it up. I mean,
this goes from 2010 to 2020, right? Yeah, Creed 1 was in there because Creed 2 was like 2018, 2019. So Creed 1 must have been like 2015.
Creed 1 is definitely better than Creed 2.
Yeah, we know Creed's in there now, so we're going to hold that one spot.
Let's go 10.
10? Okay.
There's got to be at least 3 more movies that are worse than that movie.
Proceed, good sir.
Next one, The Fighter.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Is that the one with Christian Bale too?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is about Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward.
Does it go 5?
I was gonna say 6.
We're gonna do 5.
Okay.
I'm taking the reins on this one. It's my people. That's my culture.
The next movie, Goon.
Oh,
I don't even know what that is.
I fucking love this movie. Sean William Scott is so good at it.
What is this movie about?
He's an enforcer on a minor league hockey team or an independent hockey team, and he's just a goon. He's just a big dumb idiot that fights, and he's got a heart of gold. He fights anyone and everyone, always wins, and until he fights what was the guy? Ray Donovan, the guy that plays Ray Donovan.
Drago.
He's the other big enforcer, and now they have a rivalry, and their whole thing is to go, and they can't really skate, they can't really score. They just go in there.
They can't do anything, just fight.
Yeah, they're just big goons. But he's got a heart of gold. It's a really good movie. I highly recommend it. And the second one's good too. I'll put it at 8.
Okay. I've never watched it, so I have no comment.
You gotta watch it. I highly recommend this one. It's like a easy movie. You don't have to really sit down. You can play on your phone. You know, it's an easy watch. It's a fun watch. The scene where he's blocking the goal, and he's laying there with his face there, and they're just hitting him in the mouth.
The next one, Southpaw.
South Pole? Never saw.
Southpaw.
Oh, Southpaw. Oh, good one. Great soundtrack, too. I am phenomenal.
How many do we have left?
12, 13, 14. 1, 3, 6, 12, 13, 14. You saw Southpaw?
Yeah.
So after this, you got 5 left.
Honestly, I don't think it's as good as Fighter.
Okay.
So I feel comfortable with 6 or 12, 13, 14. But it's definitely not 1 or 3.
Is it better than Chasing Mavericks? Or Creed 2?
I think it is better than.
So let's go.
I would put it at 6, right?
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Just the soundtrack alone puts it in the top 6.
That's what I was thinking.
Next one, Draft Day.
This is what we talked about last week, right?
It's a guilty pleasure one.
Horrific movie.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's a horrific movie.
It's so bad.
It is so bad.
Put this one at 12.
But I agree with you 100%. Every single time it's on.
Oh, 100%. It's such a bad movie, though. There's terrible. Nothing good about this movie.
Everything about it is extremely unrealistic and horrific, and I love it.
They legit tried to make it a better movie because of the actors that they hired.
Yeah.
But it's so low budget. It's so bad.
They're like, let's get Costner. He's great with the sports movies.
Yeah.
The next one, Secretariat.
13.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it.
Another one. It's a good movie, a heartwarming movie. Sad.
The GOAT. Best picture.
The GOAT athlete.
But it's a horse movie.
No. You're unbelievable. Yeah. I hope a horse tramples both of you.
I do too.
No horses in New Jersey, dog.
I fucking love horses. If I died by a horse running me over, I'd be like, not the worst death.
You guys are dead to me. The next one, Trouble with the Curve.
This is a good one.
I knew you were going to say this is a good one.
JT, man.
You're a piece of shit.
JT. What do we have left?
1, 3, and 14.
1, 3.
Although this is the one with who's the scout? It's
what's it called?
The old dude, right?
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
And
so it's not a bad movie. It really isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Show him the curve.
What do you think?
If we go 3, then we have what? 1 and 13 left?
Yeah, 1 and 14.
We know Creed.
We have to go 3.
Creed's one of them.
We have to go 3, I think, here.
Yeah, I think we go 3. We go 3.
Really banking on Creed being there.
If not, then it's on you for putting Creed 2, but not Creed 1. When we
Maybe
talked about these rules before.
I like the Drago. I like Drago better than Creed 1. He lost the Mustang.
You like Baby
deserved to fight and avenge his dad's death.
Ugh.
Everybody likes a comeback story. Next movie, Moneyball.
Well,
go ahead. Put it 14 and hold out. I hope Creed's there, not something like, you know what? You do you. Do you guys.
He's making it seem like Creed isn't there, but it is.
Okay.
Moneyball should be top 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hated that one, but I could put it at 1.
I could put
it's
it at
also
1
a
too.
movie I could watch all the time.
I could put it at 1 too, actually.
And all in all, I think it's better than Creed. So even if Creed, I won't like putting Creed at 14, but it's Moneyball's better. Moneyball's a better movie.
I'm with it.
He's got 2 on the back burner too. He has Creed and a shit movie. And if no matter which one we do, he's flipping.
I do.
Such a cheater. Such a cheater.
So I'll ask you this.
He's a cheater.
Do you want to feel terrible about yourself, or do you want to be okay with your list? No, I do have 2. I have 2. I have 16 right here.
Even if you say Creed, I'm going to be okay with the list, regardless.
But you would be better if I give you this other one.
Use your gut.
Okay, we'll do an alternate ending after this. You put.
Okay, I was gonna say that's fair. We'll do an alternate ending.
You put Creed at 14.
Okay.
However, the 16th movie was Real Steel.
I don't even know what that is.
The fighting movie?
The robot fighting movie.
I would have loved putting that at 14.
I don't even know
exactly.
I don't even know what that is.
I would have loved it's with what's his name?
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Follow me. Follow me.
I'm actually okay with the list, even with Creed being at 14.
Yeah. I would swap 1 and 2. I think that would be.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
I 100% agree with you on that.
I'm telling you right now.
Moneyball, Warrior, Trouble with the Curve, Ford vs. Ferrari, Fighter, Southpaw, 42, Goon, Concussion, Creed 2, Chasing Mavericks, Draft Day, Secretariat, Creed 1, and Uncle Motherfucking Drew.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think if we just swap Creed 1 and Creed 2, I think it's a great list.
I'm telling you, literally, Real Steel was 16, and there's nothing after that. The movies just
the 2010s
bad.
Never, I never heard of 3 of these movies.
Mm-hmm. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, all the other ones we've watched all of them, and we've only really been tripped up on the one that I forget which one he did, but there was the quarterbacks. We had fucking Deshaun Kaiser at 1. He put all bad quarterbacks, like 2 good ones.
Yeah, I was having a rough week at work. I hated it.
On us.
Good. Like when I get ready for the podcast, I immediately go to my blind rankings. I don't care about anything else. I'll fill in the rest like 5 minutes before the show. Blind rankings.
I need to remember what movie this Will Smith was with Margot Robbie.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
No.
Yeah, the movie. He was a shooter. She was Joker's girlfriend. Suicide Squad. You're thinking of Trouble with the Curve.
Nothing.
No, I know what he's thinking because it's a gambling one.
Yes.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
He bets on the lineman
at
the end.
Yes.
Yep.
Focus.
Oh, that's old. That was 2010, all right. Oh, that must have been like one of Margot Robbie's first then, right?
Yeah, it was one of her first movies ever.
I thought you were talking about Suicide Squad.
2015. Suicide Squad was 2016.
Really? That was only 1 year difference?
Concussion, 2015. You know how many movies this guy did in freaking 3 years?
Yeah. Yeah, because his wife was out there entangling with everyone else.
Whoa.
In 3 years, he did 6 movies.
That's not even a legend. She's the one that came out and told us all.
Oh, he's a con man. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Suicide.
Yes, we were all thinking of the same.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I got to sneeze.
Uh-oh, Comeback City.
With who?
Knicks are only up 52.
Uh-oh. That covers.
That cover.
Backdoor
cover.
Backdoor second half. The Celtics are getting the doors blown off, too.
Backdoor cover. They just scored again. Backdoor cover.
First of all, I know we are not jumping to rants without doing the birthday shout-outs for history here. Let's get it together here.
Let's get it together.
Let's focus in.
Let's
here,
do a
right?
Shout-outs. What time
we can do a little history. First of all, in 1961, Willie Mays was the 9th player to hit 4 home runs in a single game. In 1939, Lou Gehrig's played his final game, his 2,130th consecutive and final game.
All right, Lou Gehrig. I see you all.
Now, birthdays. Sports don't have great ones. Isaiah Thomas, Tony Pollard.
Which garbage. Isaiah Thomas?
Tony Pollard. Yeah, which one?
Running back.
Running back.
Then
running back. They're both basketball players.
Tony Pollard?
No, Isaiah Thomas. The Jordan one or the newer school one? The one
no, old school. 65 years old.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. Pop culture. This day in 1952, Mr. Potato Head became the first ever advertised toy on television.
Wow, first one. Damn.
First ever.
Mr. Potato Head.
Michael Jackson's Beat It hits #1 in 1983 with the lead guitarist on that track, Eddie Van Halen.
Heard that movie is really good.
Birthdays. Now we got this is where we come through here. This is where the podcast really picks up. Birthdays today. We got Gal. Got it. Turns 41 today.
Good dough.
Good dough. Yeah.
Whatever. Tomato, Mr. Potato Head. Kirsten Dunst turns 44. Travis Scott, 35.
Damn.
Anna D. Amaris, or whatever, 38. And Leonard, a.k.a. John Galecki, 51 today.
John Galecki, he's a douche.
Who?
John Galecki.
Leonard from
Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
Or Entourage. Or Roseanne.
Chris didn't know.
I'm plugged into pop culture. You kidding me? We going into rants now? We done with birthdays? Happy birthday to all those guys.
You miss so much history. You're a NASCAR guy. And Bill Elliott set the all-time NASCAR qualifying record at Talladega. Like, what are you doing here, Chris? We're in episode 16. I really do.
Be better, Chris.
It's unbelievable.
Better.
This is unbelievable.
Listen.
That's my rant right there. You suck tonight. There's my rant.
I'm going to concur on that. You're
that's
just
your
off the
rant?
game, dude.
Yeah.
Listen.
You take a week off. You're supposed to be energized. You're the de-energized bunny.
I'm
messed up the
fresh
intro.
I'm off the IL.
You
and
messed up the intro.
I went 1 1/3 and I got shelled.
Messed up trivia. Trivia was trash.
1 1/3, 12 earned runs.
You made us talk about freaking NBA.
Oh, I made us talk about the NBA playoffs that are going on right now.
Freaking Bronny. Who wants to talk about Bronny? Give me the
Your
paper towel.
Trivia was so trash. I almost shut out somebody on trivia. And that doesn't even happen. I don't even get more than 3 right normally.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, trivia was trash. PT went a little bit longer. I had to go get dinner. I was rushing around. That falls on me. I went out there. I couldn't find my fastball. All right. I couldn't locate my pitches.
You ate dinner. The two of us haven't even eaten dinner. Let's go.
I watched him eat his dinner.
Right there. That's my dinner. Yeah. Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What do you want me to tell you? All right.
That's our rant. Back to you.
Do better. Do better.
No more rant. I can't come back from that. I was going to rant about the Mets, but I can't. I'm the. Hold on. Ready? This. That was my performance here today. I'm going to make up for it with the shorts. I'm going to be peppering the shorts around this week. All right. No more class. No more school. No more tests. I'm going to be cooking this week. Understood?
You're like the guy from JP Morgan right now. You just can't do anything, right?
What a great story. I think
Phenomenal story.
I think he got caught cheating, and I think he made the whole thing.
100%.
It's way too wild. It's way too wild. Way too over the top.
All the stuff you guys sent in the chat today, I sat there. I'm like, Kim, you got to listen to this. I tell her all of this. Read it all. She goes, he was messing around, got caught, and just blamed her for everything. I said,
those text messages are so outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the fact that he didn't cooperate and he provided no proof. Like if someone was harassed you like that, you have a recording device on you at all times.
You would keep it.
Yeah. Him saying that she said that he had his balls smelled like curry. Like such giveaways to like how fake it was.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I'm not dismissing it. They are obviously fooling around. It was insane what he said, though.
It's insane to think that he actually said it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great story.
So I'm not going to go on. I'm just going to say David Stearns should be fired. This guy is generationally bad. Cohen's supposed to own this big firm, $1 billion budget. If anyone worked as bad as him at that firm, they would be fired immediately. The fact that this is allowed to go, remember, he would be 0-3 for playoffs. If Pete Alonso doesn't hit a miracle home run off Devin Williams, who apparently it's a you break it, you buy it policy, because now we're stuck with this fucking bum. we broke him, hit a miracle home run. Stearns made the playoffs. They went on that run. Other than that, Stearns is 0-3. This is a bad team. This is one of the worst put together teams. They got rid of their beloved first baseman, brought in an injury-prone second baseman to play first. He's shockingly hurt the whole season. They traded beloved Brandon Nimmo for Marcus Semien to play second. He sucks. Lindor's hurt. Third base, you get a shortstop to play third. Bichette's good. Whatever, who cares? But he has an option. He could option out at the end of the year. Now he's not going to because he's going to make $80 million, and he took a huge step off the cliff. Outfield, you have nobody. You got Carson Benz. You got Soto, who's DH because he's hurt. You brought in Louis Robert. He sucks. None of the moves
on the IL too.
David Stearns. Yeah, none of the moves that Stearns has done. Zero have worked. Oh, sorry. One has worked out. He brought in Clay Holmes, who was a reliever that he turned into a starter, and miraculously that worked. Other than that, everything this guy has done has been an absolute colossal failure. If you're going to these games, you are a loser. Stay home. Stop giving them your money. They already burned you for the ticket. You can't do anything about that. Don't go. Don't buy the beer. Don't buy the food. Don't do any of this stuff. Enough. Don't give him that casino. Don't fund that casino. That's what he wants. The Mets are the write-off. He wants the casino. Stearns is a loser. He refuses to cut ties with him. I'm done. There's no accountability on this team. They suck. They can't even beat the Nationals at home. They can't beat the Rockies at home. They haven't even played good teams yet. They're 11 games under 500. They are a absolute. And then you look at the schedule like, oh, it's early. It's early. It's early. Where do they bounce back? Where's the talent? What are they going to bounce back from? If it's early and your best players are all hurt, okay. If Soto, Lindor, all these guys are hurt, fine. All their guys are playing. They just suck. They're a terrible team.
I think it's something too. Like your pitching was good, and now you're starting to see it go. Like
yeah, they got McClain and then pray for rain. McClain and Holmes. Sorry, Peterson sucks. Sanga sucks. Just Mania sucks. Just deactivate these guys. They're old and bad. They can't get big league outs. Just get rid of them. Stop holding on to them. What are we doing? Show some accountability. This guy can't get outs. He sucks. Get rid of him. Cut the loss. I don't get it.
It's a great way. I think it's a great thing to say. Like, there's no accountability for that team.
None. Zero. It's just do whatever. And the season's gone. It's done now. So now it's just don't trade the young guys. Don't try to bring in. I read today, oh, they want to bring in a big bat. Hey, asshole, you had fucking 5 months to do that. If you don't do it now it's going to cost 5 prospects. Who the hell trades this early in the season? Nobody.
That's what we talked about last week. At what point does it shift from, oh, it's early to panic, and just ruin everything?
Yeah.
I think the Mets are at that crossroad.
Well, they're past it. It's almost like they all have accepted, like, this is what it is. This is a lost season. I don't want them to panic now. It's too late. It's too late for panic. We're already past that. I said in these next 9 games, they played the Rockies at home, they played the Nationals at home, and they played I forget who they just played. They actually won that series, but it was 3. I think it was the Angels. They played 3 below 500 teams at home. I was like, they have to go 7-2 in this stretch, minimum. And they just lost. They lost to the Rockies 2 out of 3. They lost to the Nationals 2 out of 3. It's done. It is over. It is unrepairable. And like I said, there's no miracle around the corner. You could bring the young kids up and maybe you go on a tear, but you got to go like 60 and like 20 the next 80 games just to be at like respectable range, because the Braves are not losing. The Phillies are going to get better. Like the Phillies, you could say, because there's the talent there. Like, oh, they're going to turn it around. You know, they have the MLB players. The Mets are a horrifically orchestrated team. That's my rant. And any other job, if you're that bad at it, you get fired. 100%. This guy, they just keep going, oh, he's a genius. He went to Harvard. It's like, who gives a fuck? Fitzpatrick went to Harvard. He's a loser too.
So what you're saying is he is basically like a weatherman. He sucks at his job, but is never going to lose it.
Yep. Worse than a weatherman. He'd be like a weatherman in Florida just calling for a blizzard every day. He's not like getting like, oh, it's 20 degrees, but it didn't snow. Like, all right, he was close. No, he's saying in 120 degrees out there, yeah, expect snow tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, episode 15. Thank you for stopping by. Sunday, the 4-7 podcast switched to Sunday AM, 9 a.m. We switched it from Saturday, Sunday. So tune in for that for more baseball stuff because it's not going to get better. They're going to lose tomorrow. I don't even know if they're playing tomorrow. I've checked out. Today was the day. They won. They scored 8 runs on Wednesday or Tuesday. I was like, all right. And then they lose the next 2 games. I can't take it. Look out for more content from Kaiju Live. Also, we launched a new page on YouTube, Square Table Sports. Check that out. All this stuff is going to go over there now. All right. Thank you for tuning by. Thank you for stopping by. See, the brain is still fried.
This is the
next week. He will be better.
I need like a 3-week detox. I had that class killed me.
Yeah, just hit the outro. You can't ruin this anymore. Just hit the outro.